Hey everyone, welcome back to CelebSip. I'm your host Doreen, and today's story is one that truly shocked fans around the world. Reality TV icon and business mogul Kim Kardashian has revealed that she's been diagnosed with a brain aneurysm. Yes, you heard that right. The woman known for her unstoppable drive, her empire, and her influence is now facing something far more serious than any fashion scandal or viral moment. And as always, we're going to look deeper beyond the headlines to understand what really happened, how dangerous this condition can be, and what this means for Kim, her family, and her future. The shocking revelation came during a new episode of The Kardashians. Kim is seen visiting a medical center for a scan, something that at first seemed routine. But when the results came in, her doctor told her something no one ever wants to hear. She had a small aneurysm in her brain. You can see the shock in her face. It's not the kind of news anyone can prepare for, especially someone living such a high-paced, high-stress life. She later mentioned that her doctors believe it may have been triggered by stress, something Kim has dealt with in massive doses for years. Just think about it. She's a billionaire entrepreneur, mother of 4, law student, reality star, and one of the most photographed women in the world. Every day of her life is scheduled, judged, and analyzed by millions of people online. That kind of constant pressure, it's no wonder stress could take a physical toll. From the outside, Kim's life looks perfect: glamorous events, luxury brands, exclusive trips. But behind those smiles are years of exhaustion, anxiety, and emotional pressure. Between running Skims and SKKN, pursuing her law degree, raising 4 children, and managing life in the public eye, she's been in constant overdrive. And that's before you even mention her high-profile divorce from Kanye West, the drama, the online chaos, and the criticism she faced daily. It's the kind of non-stop intensity that can affect anyone, even someone who seems superhuman. And according to health experts, stress isn't just emotional, it's biological. It raises blood pressure, triggers inflammation, and can lead to serious medical issues, including aneurysms. So when Kim said she believed stress could have played a part, it wasn't just a guess, it was a painful truth. Let's pause for a second and talk about what a brain aneurysm actually is. Imagine one of the tiny blood vessels in your brain, normally strong and elastic, but sometimes part of that vessel wall weakens. Over time, blood pressure causes that weak spot to balloon outward, creating a small bulge that's an aneurysm. Most people don't even know they have one because aneurysms often cause no symptoms at all. But when they do grow or rupture, it becomes an emergency. A ruptured aneurysm can cause bleeding inside the brain, what doctors call a subarachnoid hemorrhage, and that can lead to brain damage, coma, or even death. According to Dr. Laura Stein, a neurologist who spoke with NBC News, aneurysms are more common than many people think, affecting about 1 in every 50 people. They're especially common in women between 30 and 60, and factors like genetics, high blood pressure, smoking, and inflammation all raise the risk. Dr. Stein explained it perfectly. When it's a blood vessel in the head and it bleeds, there's a much higher risk of a very bad problem because the brain is enclosed in a fixed space. In other words, there's nowhere for that pressure to go, and that's why brain aneurysms are so dangerous. Thankfully, in Kim's case, the doctors said the aneurysm was small and low risk. That means it can be monitored closely through regular imaging scans. If it shows signs of growth or instability, there are treatments available like surgical clipping, which seals off the aneurysm, or endovascular coiling, which prevents blood from flowing into the weak area. These procedures have saved countless lives, and with early detection like Kim's, outcomes are often very positive. Still, it's a sobering reminder that even with fame and fortune, health is the ultimate equalizer. Elsewhere in the same episode, Kim opened up about her relationship with Kanye West. She said something that really struck a chord. "He's always going to be in my life no matter what because of our kids." It's a simple statement, but it reveals a lot about where she is emotionally. Despite their public ups and downs, Kim is choosing grace and peace, especially for her children. Maybe that's also part of her healing. Choosing calm over chaos. Prioritizing peace over pressure. When you've faced a health scare like this, your entire perspective shifts. Suddenly, what used to matter, fame, fashion, headlines, takes a back seat to what truly does: family, love, and health. Kim's story is a reminder to every one of us that no one is immune to the effects of stress and overwork. You can have money, power, and fame, but if your health fails, none of it matters. And it's not just Kim. So many women, especially those balancing careers, families, and expectations, face similar silent battles every day. So if you take one thing away from this story, let it be this: slow down, listen to your body, and never ignore the signs of exhaustion. Kim's bravery in sharing this is a powerful reminder that vulnerability is strength, starts with honesty. Our hearts go out to Kim Kardashian as she navigates this chapter. We wish her continued health, calm, and happiness, and we thank her for reminding the world that even the strongest people need rest. If you found this story moving, please give this video a like, subscribe to CelebSip, and hit the notification bell for more celebrity deep dives and real-life stories that go beyond the glitz and glamour. Until next time, I'm Doreen, reminding you, life is precious, stress is silent, and your health always comes first.